What's up YouTube, I'm Mike, and today I'm back with another video. Excuse the shower again. I don't think anybody can hear that but me, but it makes me insane. Especially on the TREN come up, which is what I'm on today. I would like to thank everybody who reached out to me over the past couple of days, trying to basically lift my spirits because I haven't been going to the gym. I just hit a chest workout for the first time. I think it's been 11 days since I've been to the gym. I had multiple people reach out to me like, bro, chill out. It's not that big of a deal. You missed 10 days. Your muscles are gonna fucking rebound super rapidly. One of the things that happens to me is I have become obsessed with trying to get as big as humanly possible. And in the process of doing that, obviously anytime you bulk, you're going to gain some body fat. You're gonna gain some water. You know, you cannot, put on 10 pounds of body weight, of actual contractile tissue, and still look like you're, 3 weeks off the stage. And so a lot of people in my comments are constantly telling me, bro, you look better at like 190 or, some weight lower than the weight that I'm posting when I'm in the middle of a bulk. I think personally, I have some of the cleanest bulks on earth. Like, I have been able to put on a substantial amount of tissue over the period of time that I've been doing YouTube. And if you look back through my entire Instagram profile, any of my videos, you will never find a video where I'm fat. You'll never find it. Worst case scenario, you'll notice that like this cut in my shoulder that's really sticking out today, I just uploaded a progress video. This cut, the ability to see like the individual muscle fibers of my shoulders. I will lose some of the definition in my shoulders right here. I will lose, obviously my veins, which I think they're always freakish looking, will be slightly less freakish, and my abs get a little soft. That's about as bad as it goes for me. No matter how many calories I'm eating, I can be taking 25 milligrams of MK677 a day, 2 grams of gear, shoveling every piece of candy and Coke and cake and just all, tablespoons of olive oil. I have been doing so many things over the past few months trying to get my body weight to the highest maximum level I could get it. And during that entire period of time, I just never get fat. And so, going from being a high of 218.2 during this last sort of permablast that I've been on, and then watching that, really I settled down to about 216. That's what I was consistently weighing every night. I got up to 218.2 one time. It was probably like a 217 in there, but basically that 218 weight was the absolute maximum I've ever weighed in my life. That was after like pounding fluids, eating a bunch of, of calories and getting on a scale. So basically in real numbers, I dropped from a morning weight of about 212, an evening weight of 216, pretty stable, down to last night I weighed 209 before I went to bed. So, what is 7 pounds of total body weight that I lost over the course of like the last 11 days. And I basically drug myself to the gym tonight. I had a much better day at work today. I attribute that to the TREN come up. Obviously, as I've said countless times in the past, anytime you have a question about anything in your life, TREN is the answer. Am I gonna go on a cut? TREN. Am I gonna go on a blast? TREN. Did I start a new job? TREN. Am I getting married? TREN. Am I getting divorced? TREN. Is my wife going into labor? TREN. Do I need to stay up all night and take care of my kid because my wife had a C-section? TREN. My dog died? TREN. What happened? I bought a new car. I'm nervous over the payment. TREN. I'm thinking about buying a new car. I don't know which car to buy. I'm concerned that the salesman might try to hustle me. TREN. Basically, any situation in life that you could possibly conceive of, TREN is the answer. So what did I turn to in my deepest, darkest days? TREN. That's what I did. I turned to TREN. When I was not being able to get more than 7 hours of sleep, when I was showing up to work a half-dead zombie, when I was coming home at night feeling cracked out and miserable and tired and not wanting to interact with my children and not wanting to do anything with my wife and just wanting to go to bed immediately after dinner, what did I do to resurrect myself from the coffin, from the grave? How did I rise again? Trenbolone is the answer. Trenbolone will bring you back from anything. So today, against all odds, I know I'm being fucking dramatic, I got myself into the gym. I was only able to get in like an hour's worth of workout. Usually on chest, I do like incline press, incline fly, flat fly, incline machine, flat machine, cables. That's about, give or take, what my chest day looks like. Our gym AC was supposedly not working, so it was catastrophically hot in the gym. Already coming back from a low calorie week where I lost, like I said, 7-8 pounds of total body weight. And what did I show up to the gym to see but a diced, peeled, ripped physique that probably looked better. Honestly, aesthetically, I probably look better at 208 than I ever did at 218. Again, I know this. I know that I'm not going to be in the ideal aesthetic condition at, the end of a mega bulk. But I guess what I'm sitting here talking about, bragging about, is that I have some of the best genetics on earth in the sense that for the overwhelming majority of people on earth, if they are on a diet and weight training program and they fall off of their program, they fall off of their diet, they stop going to the gym, something like work happens, they get sick, typically your average person is going to start looking like shit. They're going to start gaining weight, they're going to put on water weight, fluff, fat, they're going to lose their tone. Typically when people fall off of their routine, it's all bad. Every single time I fall off my routine, generally because I've basically been on a perma bulk for the last 4 years, all that happens is I end up looking better than I did before because my abs come in super peeled and diced, all the striations return to my shoulders, the vascularity comes back, the pump comes back in a major way, and one of my favorite things to have happen tonight, which is when I'm in the middle of a bulk, obviously I'm cramming as many calories as I can get, my abs soften up and my weight gets bigger. My entire midsection gets bigger around when I'm cramming a ton of calories and fluids into my body. So when your midsection starts to protrude, it makes your pecs look smaller than they will actually look when you get nice and peeled and lean around the midsection. So one of my biggest insecurities in life has always been the fact that I have small pecs relative to my shoulders. I've worked very, very hard to get my pecs to a respectable level that I finally feel comfortable with. And today, going into the gym to hit chest after 11 days off, with my midsection being very lean, during this last 11 days, I have gone from wearing 34-inch pants back to being able to get into my 32-inch blue jeans. I tried to put my 34-inch blue jeans on to go to work 2 days ago and they were falling off of me. I was shocked when I was able to get into my 32s. So basically the pounds that I've lost are all in my midsection and my colon. I lost some weight in the caboose that seems to just inflate to epic proportions when I'm in the middle of a bulk. That is the one place that I seem to clearly put on undesirable weight, which is just right in my ass. I don't know why that is, but it's true. So, as you can tell from this video, I am feeling substantially better, very energetic, very pumped up. I've got great news as far as the job goes. I smashed through my training faster than apparently anyone they've ever hired. And so what was supposed to take 2 weeks, I got at a minimum, 2 weeks at a minimum, I got done in a week. And so tomorrow will be my first day not in the office. I'm actually going to get up in the morning, go into the territory and start meeting customers and doing what I do best, which is talking like this to somebody sitting across the table from me, walking people's facilities, start getting back into the predatory swing of things that I have missed for 2 years. It has been great being out of work and being able to lay around and hang out with my wife and kids, but I have definitively missed that predatory drive, especially when you've got the TREN constantly flowing in your veins. That's one of the reasons that I love sales, is because it is kind of a way to go hunting in the city. I can go chase down prospects. I can try to close deals. I can try to strong arm. I can try to manipulate my way into situations. I can try to get the guy who's currently in my business the fuck out of the way. which is what I'm about to do starting tomorrow. My ex-employer is about to feel the weight of his very, very poor decision to not bring me back to the company. I have basically at this point a mandate that I have given myself to cost my ex-employer the maximum amount of money possible. I am going to show this man why you keep your friends close and your enemies closer. He never should have let me go to the competition. The gloves are coming off. And as he said to me famously 2.5 years ago, hey Mike, nothing personal, it's just business. Guess what, Matt? Nothing personal, it's just business. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.